Peace Collective. My name is Kay and I'm a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. Y'all already know what's up, Collective. Let's get started with this reading. It was raining yesterday, so oh my gosh, it was raining yesterday, so it's actually kind of windy out today. So it's pretty windy today, and I love when it's windy out because I feel like that's the Ace of Swords in action. So whenever y'all hear like the wind in the background when I say something and I finish a sentence and the wind starts blowing real fast, like to me that's nature speaking, okay? So, you know, nature's always talking, but not everyone listens. But today we're going to do a reading, Collective, and we're going to see what's happening for y'all and what y'all need to know, because I feel like there's a lot of guidance going on right now. I'm actually recording this close to the time of the eclipse. So I kind of feel like a lot of us, I think the eclipse is in Libra, but I was getting the Justice card in general, which is ruled by Libra. So I feel like for this eclipse, a lot of y'all are going to be receiving justice in some way. I'm hearing restitution or like some receiving a fair pay or something. You weren't treated fairly in a situation and it's about time you got your respect or something, or you put your foot down. I'm seeing someone is realizing they shouldn't have played with you. They thought that maybe you sound sweet, your name looks sweet or something like that. Like you have a very sweet demeanor, very kind, timid demeanor. They didn't know that you had this side to you where you could like kind of flip a switch almost. And some of these people have seen like this side to you that they wish they hadn't seen if they hadn't like pushed your buttons. Or yeah, I literally split the deck and saw justice. Yeah, I really feel like you are bringing justice into a situation. You yourself might be the karmic agent in someone's life, because I'm just seeing someone calculating something against you. They thought that they could hurt you or harm you or treat you unfairly. They didn't think that you would know your rights or that you would know the rules that are in place to protect people like you. And I don't know, I'm just seeing a lot of y'all could be retaliating or gearing up with lawyers or dealing with court fees, I'm hearing. And I just see y'all getting a lot from this case, this court case that you're in. There's definitely an injustice and you're supposed to get what you deserve or something like that. Or someone here is getting what they deserve. Someone could be put behind jail too because of what they've been doing. I'm hearing crimes against humanity and crimes against women, something. There's some of y'all are dealing with someone who is like a spree of treating women unfairly. I don't know why. They target women because they are too afraid of other men. Okay, so I feel like some of y'all could be dealing with that, weak men who are targeting you because they can't step to anybody else. That's how they feel powerful is what I'm hearing. And a lot of y'all are just not playing games, especially with these lames and these dudes that just ain't it. And when it comes to this collective, I feel like a lot of y'all are just not having it. Like just cutting off a lot of situations and receiving your karmic justice in this. And if you've already received your justice, I'm seeing that even after all this time, these people didn't think that you would thrive, or they didn't think that you would be able to be successful in the way that you are. Some of y'all are just very humble about your status or what you actually have. You don't really tell everybody everything. So yeah, I'm hearing you're not going to get my money and you don't treat me with respect. Like a lot of y'all are just not having it with someone or something. And I'm just seeing a lot of y'all are really putting your foot down in this situation. And when I walked out this morning, I saw the King of Cups and it was another card right next to it. Let me see if it popped out. It was the King of Cups and the Four of Swords, I think. So I'm seeing there's someone around you who there's someone who's standing up for you, a water sign in this situation. There's a water sign defending you behind the scenes. Someone is about, yeah, with the Four of Swords too that I was getting this morning. I really get the sense that someone in this situation, they didn't know that you had people who would have your back. They're used to people not having the support that you have or something like that. They didn't know that this person loves you as much. And I am seeing like there's a romantic situation that's turning out in your favor too. I'm hearing cheated or something. Someone feels like someone could be saying you cheated or something. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's someone who's trying to accuse you of being something you're not, and it's not working. I feel like a lot of y'all are receiving vindication at this time with Justice and the Ace of Cups too. Like there's a lot of water energy, and it was raining too. That's why it's so windy right now. And I just feel like for the Ace of Cups next to it, a lot of y'all are realizing that you're surrounded by love, you're surrounded by people who care about you, you're surrounded by people who think about you, who consider what you've gone through. I'm hearing the right side of history. A lot of y'all are on the right side of history. You know, like there's something about what you've helped other people with, like, you show genuine loyalty to others and respect. Okay, y'all don't play. I'm hearing like you don't play. And yeah, some of y'all could be a mother too, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen, and not the Queen, the Empress. I feel like a lot of y'all, you are in Empress energy. So, but right now you're embodying more of your Queen of Pentacles next to the Justice card. Maybe you guys are just more serious about your money because other people are trying you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are being received as someone who's just not having it when it comes to like people playing with your money, or people playing with your career or your opportunities, or treating you unfairly. You know your rights. You have lawyers. Some of y'all like have the knowledge and information to know when someone's treating you unfairly, and you know how to strike and when to strike. I'm hearing like a lot of y'all are very strategic. And with the Empress card too, that's also ruled by Venus. So I really feel like a lot of y'all are embodying this energy of self-love too. It shows a lot of people how much you love and respect yourself, that you don't let people get away with just mistreating you. Like a lot of y'all are not playing. I'm hearing Kali Ma. Y'all give off this Kali Ma energy where like she was known for destroying demons. She would destroy anyone in her path, child, that was getting in her way. She gonna behead that dude or a demon. So I feel like a lot of y'all are embodying this sort of energy where you're not letting people cross the line with you anymore. And I think that some people is kind of gotten spooked because they didn't see this coming with the Four of Swords that I saw intuitively, or that came out with the cards this morning. I really feel like a lot of y'all, these people are spooked. They didn't realize like some of these people are trying to avoid accountability. They don't want to be responsible for something. And every time I split the deck, I'm seeing a lot of Ace cards and Major Arcana cards. There's a huge cycle in your life that is about to complete, or that you're in the middle of right now. And I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing the truth. I feel like even if you don't realize what's going on, like you may look at your life every day, your everyday life, and think there's nothing happening, but I'm telling you, and behind the scenes, there's a lot happening. Like I really feel like there's people navigating situations in your favor, people making sure you're receiving your justice, your money. I'm hearing you're going to receive what you deserve. I'm hearing a family too. Some of y'all, this could be a husband entering your life too, and this person's going to show you what real family is like, what real family should be like, and this person is going to value you the way that you deserved as well. And this person could also work in law, or they could be a lawyer, or if this is not them, this could be you as well, or just what you're learning more about with this person in your life, or this situation you're in. I feel like a lot of us are going through intense cycles with the eclipse, and a lot of us are chosen, so we all have our time to shine. Like all of us have our time to bloom. That's why I say we bloom all the time, because that means we all have our time to have the spotlight. And I like to remind y'all who follow me that so that you don't lose your mind when things aren't always going your way, because there is a grand scheme happening, and the universe is navigating everything in your favor for in the end. As hard as it can be to believe sometimes, I really feel like a lot of y'all need to know this. You need to hear this. Signs and planets. Venus, Libra is the main ones that I'm getting. And water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Ten of Cups. I really see a happy ending though. A lot of y'all are going to be having a child soon, or you're very fertile. I do see that you're going to meet someone very important soon. It has to do with your love life coming out. So I honestly I don't ever expect to do love readings when I'm doing these, honestly. But I really feel like this group, you guys also have a love interest who's coming towards you. A lot of y'all in the collective are going to be attracting romantic offers, and I feel like you may meet people suddenly and organically, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles tends to be very earthy and real. She likes situations that come to her naturally, not things that she had to like orchestrate herself, unless it was like planned or scheduled, I feel. But I feel like for this group, it's more like y'all are more in tune with things coming to you organically and naturally, because you realize how it works out in your favor when you don't put in as much energy or as much effort, and you just kind of call it to you almost. Like y'all are becoming, with Venus, like you're learning to attract instead of like going out and always trying to search for things when you want it, and just letting things come to you naturally. I feel like you're just going to be feeling more comfortable embracing that path in life. The path of least resistance is what I'm hearing, and it's working out in your favor. Okay, let's see what else is coming out, collective. Yeah, okay, especially with Uranus, I feel like you may have a sudden event in your life where you meet someone, or your love life changes drastically. Some of y'all, if you're with someone, this person has been planning something, and I'm hearing a diamond ring or something, because I have been getting proposal energies and marriages for collective. So a lot of y'all are going through changes within your relationship too, sudden shifts. And I'm seeing your abundance too. This person's going to be influencing your abundance in a really good way, helping you create stability in your life. And some of y'all, I'm hearing, are going to attract a partner who is like very in tune with themselves and their emotions. People are going to be jealous of this connection you have with someone. They're going to be jealous of this love. I'm getting the song Hate Our Love by Queen Naija. They hate our love, want to see us fall. They want to see us fall. Okay, baby, they hate our love. And what's that song by Summer Walker? So won't you say my name, say my name. You claim you want me, acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby. Oh, you can go stop playing games, playing games. I feel like a lot of y'all are just not playing games with people no more, okay? You're not playing games with people you love, and people love this about you. Like, it's really attracting the right people towards you. And again, when the Queen of Pentacles come out, she don't do no dusties, y'all. She really don't. She'll look at you and laugh. And a lot of y'all just realizing, like, some of the people you used to be tripping over just ain't none to be worried about, honestly. Like, you really aren't missing out on anything special. And some of y'all could have felt like at a time when you were still emotionally invested that maybe they were a big deal, or that, you just felt like it was the end of the world because it was all you knew. But I feel like a lot of y'all are actually embracing new experiences with new people. And a lot of people are just giving you the respect you deserve, not even just in love, but in friendships too, and in business, okay? So I see a lot of changes happening for this collective, and a lot of good things for y'all to look forward to. Okay, I'm gonna pull from, yeah, I literally just opened this deck, and the first card is the Two of Cups. I really feel like there's a soulmate energy coming in for y'all. At least one soulmate coming in for y'all, because your energy is very magnetic, and Venus itself, it doesn't have any moons. So when I think of that, I think of like Venus itself is the moon, because Venus also illuminates. So I really feel like a lot of y'all are realizing you are the light, you are the source, you are the power, you're the powerhouse, So maybe that's what I should call y'all collective. Y'all are my powerhouses. Y'all are the ravens that know who you are, you know your path. Maybe you've always been in tune with your path, maybe you haven't. But whenever you did get in tune with your path, it was almost like rapid growth and development. And yeah, I'm hearing, the Emperor card actually did come out too. It didn't show up on the thing, but I really feel like a lot of y'all are attracting your Emperor, and they might be very different than you, especially culturally or something, because these cards, they're from different decks. If you can see, like the Empress and the Emperor, they are counterparts, but these cards came out from different decks. So I feel like this person could be very different from you, or just different than what you're used to, but it's going to be different in a way that you love. This person's going to be kind of possessive over you. They could be a Mars ruled person, they could be an Aries as well. And I really feel like, Aries and Libra are also sister signs. So I really feel like a lot of y'all are just going to get along with this person. You're going to have a great friendship and relationship with this person that is developing. And this person knows that you're their Empress. They're going to know I feel like this person might know before you do, because I feel like the Empress card came out first. This person is going to make you into their muse. And yeah, they're definitely in love with you. That's that King of Cups that's coming out. This person's going to be defending you too. They're going to be very protective over you. And they could be very spiritual with the Father of Cups. If not spiritual, they're very in tune with their emotions. They understand how to handle your difficult emotions too, and your anger or something. Like, this person is very emotionally intelligent, and you're going to really love this. And y'all hear the birds speaking. So they like, hey, look, not like how the Three of Cups in this deck has the birds on it too. So nature is really speaking to us today, and this eclipse energy is really speaking to a lot of us. So a lot of us need to pay attention to the signs, what's happening around us. It may seem kind of weird, but all of these things are giving us the messages that we need. They're messengers, okay? And a lot of us are spiritually in tune. We understand how to take in these messages and how to interpret them for ourselves and even others. And I see that you and this person are going to be great friends, or you're going to have more friendships coming in from this person too. I feel like this person has friends too. Like they have a good friendship network and family and stuff like that. And they really, yeah, even in work, like this person's going to be very, very mature. And I just feel like this person's going to be someone that can really hold you down, and y'all can hold each other down. And there's just a lot of love in this connection too. And this person is going to be very, very affectionate as well. They could be a Pisces, a water sign. I think I mentioned the water signs already, but that's what I'm getting heavily. And honestly, I honestly don't even want to stop recording, collective, because the energy today is so like, it's just so pure. Like it's genuinely like all the signs coming out, everything just feels so organic when it comes to like me being outside and being in nature. It feels more like you really can't make this ish up unless, you know, you got some advanced editing skills, which I don't. But I really feel like just being outside when I record just makes it so much better when I do readings. And it's like nature is the best guide, y'all. So maybe some of y'all needed to hear that. A lot of us collective are realizing how powerful nature is. Some of y'all could have the cat spirit animal as your animal totem too. Gonna pull from this moon deck since the eclipse is coming. I'm just gonna see, because I know a lot of us are going through the eclipse, but this is a timeless reading. So even if you're not here during the eclipse, the current eclipse, you could be here during another eclipse, I don't know. But for whatever reason you're here, we're going to see what the eclipse has to say, okay? What guidance the eclipse has to say for whatever eclipse that you are entering into or just got out of. We just want to see what is coming out for collective, no matter what time you see this video, because all of this is timeless, y'all. This is timeless content, and you can watch this at any time and resonate with these messages. That's what makes it so, you know, I feel like that's what makes these videos unique, and why every message is not going to resonate for everyone, because it's not meant for everyone. So collective, let's see what else is coming out for y'all. Y'all are really ahead of your time, okay? And a bird just flew by when I said that. Like, y'all are literally ahead of your time. People are talking about how you're ahead of your time. Y'all know things that other people don't know about. Maybe some of y'all are very intuitive, you're witches, and the cat totem animal did come out. So there's something about y'all looking like a cat, or you appear like a cat or something. Like your eyes are very piercing. Some of y'all can have melanated skin too. I'm hearing yellow eyes too, hazel eyes. But something about your eyes is very like gorgeous. Some of y'all have really pretty natural eyelashes, I hear. And I'm seeing like some of y'all have very nice skin too. No matter your skin tone, you know, we all beautiful out here. But I just feel like you have very beautiful golden skin. Like your skin is very smooth and clear or something. Like it's not clear, but it's very smooth, and just like it looks like it's like you take care of your skin, you know. And I really feel like a lot of y'all and people are talking about how adorable you look too, or how cute you are with the lamb on the Four of Swords. And I think I talked about the Four of Swords too, so I really like that card came out. So I really feel like for a lot of us, you're realizing like no matter what people are saying about you or what darkness you're in, your truth illuminates every room you're in. Your truth, your light is like a beacon for other people. Like people don't know what they would do without you, y'all. And you may underestimate like how much you do for others. Like the Empress is very powerful and magnetic, and she's someone that a lot of people envy and want to emulate. And I feel like this Emperor notices this about you, or they notice you have these traits of the Empress that you're growing into, and this Emperor just wants to help bring this out of you more. Like they want to help you embody more of your Empress energy, and vice versa. You can help them embody that Emperor energy. Like this is just, it doesn't matter like what your gender is, of course, y'all know me, but y'all means all, okay? But I really feel like a lot of y'all are just learning to help each other in this connection, no matter what, helping each other embrace the energy that feels comfortable to you, that feels right for you, that feels the most authentic to you. Like you can't let anyone else tell you who to be. You can't let anyone else tell you how to feel about yourself. This always going to come from within. And I feel like a lot of y'all are the source for a lot of people's confidence, is what I'm hearing. People see you and they think someone who's confident and beautiful and alluring and magnetic, and they just don't want you to have such a negative self-perception, because I feel like that can kind of push people away without you noticing. Because, you know, you can just be very harsh on yourself and very critical. I didn't get any Virgo energy, but I just feel like that's kind of like coming out personally, like just being a little bit critical of yourself or critical of others. Or if this is not you towards yourself, this could be how you feel like when someone critiques you or is critical of you. You may feel like this person hates you, or you just take it to the extreme where you're like, oh, they don't want to be my friend no more, they don't want to be like, you know what I mean? Like maybe you take things a little bit too personally sometimes, and I feel like maybe some of y'all felt like your past or what you've been through may make it so that you won't be loved or you won't be supported or something. And like, this is lies, y'all. Like I feel like more people are talking about how much love you show them and how much you bring the best out of other people than anything. And a lot of people just would do things for you that they wouldn't do for other people because y'all have done such useful things for these people. Like these people really love you very deeply, y'all. And I feel like this is deeper than your relationships too. This is also your friendships. Your friends are willing to do things for you that they wouldn't do for others, or show you a type of love they wouldn't show others. And I feel like it's also about who we surround ourselves with, because your standard and your threshold for like what is considered acceptable is also going to be based on like where you live, your environment. And sometimes we challenge those things too, depending on our, you know, energy, who we are, and sometimes our astrology placements, called Aquarius. But I do feel like a lot of us here, regardless of your beliefs, your background, you are embodying this version of yourself that is making you feel healed from within. And you're attracting a lot of the things. You're becoming magnetic, and you're attracting also an Emperor energy. If you are the Emperor energy, then you're attracting the Empress. And the Empress is someone who I'm hearing is hard to impress, or you're not easy to impress, y'all. And I haven't even pulled from the moon deck yet. I'm just kind of shuffling and channeling right now, but I'm just going to start pulling cards now from this deck and see what else is coming out for the eclipse. What y'all need to know for the eclipse: full moon in Aquarius, be real. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have a moon Aquarius or Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising, but yeah, a lot of y'all are very real people. You're very authentic. You're very genuine and unique too. You stand out like a sore thumb in a very good way. Like people can never forget you, even down the line. A lot of my collective is like that. Y'all are just very remarkable people, and I've had conversations with y'all. I've read some of y'all. Y'all have given me some of your charts and let me read your numerology chart too. And y'all are very, very interesting people, to say the least. Like a lot of y'all, I can't, release everything I know, but I just have to say, like, this is why I make these collective readings, because I see stuff in these charts. I see things in my daily life, and I know when someone is just not like everyone else. And y'all are really my muse when I make this content. And like I just love making content for y'all, because I know that y'all are doing great things for this world, and you need support, because everyone is not always going to believe in you or know what you're doing or know why you're doing it, but your light will always prevail no matter what, even when the darkness is afoot. Okay, your light is always the guiding light for not just yourself, but even for others, because you make other people feel less crazy. But you just have a way of navigating things where you can intuitively sense when something's off, when something's real, when something's not. Especially in this age of Aquarius, y'all, it's very hard to tell when something's staged or if it's just a hoax or whatever, especially things online, because everything's AI and stuff. So I really feel like for a lot of us, you are like the type of person who has a high discernment. You don't get in your feelings about things as easily. Like Aquarius is attached to its emotions, but I just feel like Aquarius knows that emotions can be so easily manipulated. They don't want to show everyone how they genuinely feel, especially that deep emotional energy. So I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing, like, you're gonna know who the real ones are too, because they will gravitate towards you in those times of darkness. And then when the light is coming again, like I said in a previous reading, a lot of us are gonna learn to focus on the positive and be optimistic, because we realize like everything is always working out in our favor, even when it seems dark or dim, or even when it seems like everything sucks for us. Maybe some of y'all took a social media break as well, or you just changed your algorithm. You just decided to focus on more positive content. Trifling. Oh my god, I thought I broke my phone for a second. But anyway, collective, let me continue. This wind, as you can tell, it's winding. Okay, it's doing its job, so it's not playing. So I really feel like for a lot of us, we're just learning to focus on the positive during this eclipse season, and just being real with ourselves. And other people are talking about how real we are too, or I said we, how real y'all are too. Maybe this is my video too. But yeah, I think Yeah, you're learning to honor your feelings with the first quarter moon in Pisces. I feel like you're honestly understanding when to be in your feelings about things and when to take a step back and realize something's propaganda or it's just something that's not to be believed. It's a hoax or it's AI or it's fake. It's not real or someone is fake. I'm hearing like you may be able to spot fake friends. Some of y'all can spot when something on the internet is fake. Some of y'all can spot when something is just propaganda. Like you just are the type of person that's not easily influenced. And you're very intelligent too. You know how to navigate and be strategic, and you think ahead. Okay, y'all are ahead of the curve, and your mind, your brain knows who you are. So you naturally are going to pick up on the signs that keep you in that vibration of staying ahead. So a lot of us collective, we are just out here learning to honor our feelings in private and to give our feelings to people who deserve it, who are worthy of it, because I know that I have been influenced too. As small as my channel is, I know that I have a influence with the things I say, so I try my best to say things that I know are gonna help the person that's hearing this. So a lot of you collective, I'm glad that y'all are here, and I'm glad that y'all are resonating with these messages with the Sun Leo energy. I feel like a lot of y'all are people who are, there's something being illuminated. I don't know, there's a light. Some of y'all could be from that reading as well. Your truth is being illuminated in a situation. You're being vindicated. Your truth is coming to come to light or something. The moon, yeah, the sun and the moon, and you have a twin flame union on the way. And the high priestess is at the bottom. Y'all would think I'm like pulling these cards out myself, because if you know how to like really read, you know what that means, y'all. The Empress and the Emperor, Aries and Venus, are twin flames. The sun and the moon are twin flames. Some of y'all could be attracting multiple soulmates. I'm getting you have different soulmates or something like that, or multiple different partners who want to be with you. One person's chart may line up with your moon sign, I'm hearing, and someone's may line up with your sun sign or some. But I feel like you definitely have a soulmate connection, someone that is going to give you powerful guidance and advice. So y'all just definitely need to take in the messages at this time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, collective, for this reading. I hope it resonated for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, and check out the link in my description box to order my book. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are the best. Y'all are powerful as hell, and never forget it, okay? Peace out.